So we will come up right here to say that we now have this, and this. Then we're subtracting that away from this. Is going to be negative 2 mu square, if you agree with that now. So negative 2 mu square plus mu square. That's what you get, since that is 1. So minus 2 plus 1 is going to give you minus 1. So you get out with this square by this minus just mu minus mu. This is getting so interesting right now, so intriguing right now, because what I need from here is, now I have this and this, right? I have these two variables. This is my variance. I can stop here. I can definitely stop here, because now I know that I have a formula. I have a formula that says that the variance of x can be written as, is that not, summation x square multiplied by probability distribution of x, then minus the expected value. Expected value is also mu, don't forget. So I have that formula right now, but can I break things ahead a little bit? Can I break things down a little bit? And that is where this gets so intriguing. Can I break things down ahead? If you think I can break it down, you can pause the video and try to work it out on your own and see if you get it. And do not forget to still share, subscribe, and also click on the like button. All right, then comment as well if you like to see other videos you would like me to do. And if you like to see a way we can serve you better on this channel, you can also try to request for some detailed explanation of some topics. We will definitely look into your request. Okay, so what do we do here? What I'm going to do here is to take this variable, and the x seems common, so I want to take that x. Okay, to split this into two portions, actually, I'm going to get the summation of x and this minus this. Okay. Now what do I do from here? What I do from here is that I know that this variable here is also the mu. That's the mu, is that not? Which is the mu, also known as the expected value. Okay, so therefore I'm going to have to transition that, say x multiplied by, okay, so that's not longer, okay, sorry about that, x multiplied by the expected value. Now in this way, this x multiplied by that x, that give me x squared minus the mu square. So I'm just going to transition this down that way. Okay, so we get that. Now we have a new formula for the variance, as you can see from here, that the variance of x equals, of course, the expected value square minus just the expected value all on square. Sorry about that. So these are two different concepts. You do not want to mix this up. Don't forget that this guy here actually mean x multiplied by the expected value. That is what you do not want to forget. That the expected value also, like the x square, that variable expected value into the bracket x square represented x multiplied by the expected value. Okay, so that's what you do not want to forget. Now this mu square, because the mu is the expected value, so you're squaring the expected value, and that's the reason why this was completely squared at this point here. Okay, So I guess that makes a lot of sense in this variable. Now this is the relationship between my expected value, between variance and expected value, and then you can see that now I have a relationship between the variance and the expected value, and this makes some good sense out of what I can get this to be. I'm going to put in a lot of examples into this idea so that we can actually get it vividly. So let's push some examples into this concept. So here I'm going to say that if the expected value equal to 3, we're going to find this when the variance equals to let's say when the variance equals to maybe 0. Okay, let's not make this 0, let's make this 1/3. Okay, so when the variance is 1/3. Okay, so let's get to this. The formula we use here is to say that we know that the variance equals, right, the expected value. I don't know why I'm putting that guy off like that, minus the expected value all on square, right? So the variance is 1/3, which is the same thing as 0.333, and that equals this, which is what we're looking for, minus this expected value, which is 3, but we have to square it. So we square that will be 9. So that's 0.333 equals this, right, minus 9. So we take -9 outside, that become positive. So we get the expected value square equals 0.333 plus 9. So we get this square to give us 9.333. There we go with the variable.